Good morning, my friends. Good morning. It's a Monday. Oh, y'all know I love a fresh Monday. It is the first official week for my kids to be back in school. Oh my gosh, this looks like I'm a drug dealer. Look at this. I gotta clean that up. My ring light. Remember last week it wouldn't go on, so I don't even. Oh my gosh, I just broke this ring light. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, why is this not working? You guys, because it split. It fell. Oh my goodness, Kaylee. All right, well, it still holds the phone. We just don't have ring light. All right, let's get our computer over here. I gotta clean this though. I need to clean this. Good Monday. Good Monday. It's gonna be a good day. My kids are both supposed to have soccer practice today. I say that. Still's trying out a team. We thought he made the U8 compet team. They sent me the email in July, and guess what? He did not make it. Coach decided they didn't want him. Coach, I don't know. While the other coach had already told me I didn't have to worry about it. So that's fun. So it's August and my kid has no soccer team. So that's cute. Real impressed with them. Anyways, so we are going to try out tonight. Not try out. Kind of try out. To see the older coach is willing to take him. Interesting. But it's a bigger field. So should still have, and I don't give a crap. I'm going to talk about it online because it was a pretty shitty deal. So I don't really care. If you're thinking, wow, she probably shouldn't talk about that. I don't care. Anyways, so we're going to try out tonight. So the other team is a much bigger field. So it'd be U9, which is 7 kids on the field, whereas he should still be playing on the little field with only 4 kids. And then Breck has practice tonight. I just texted the coach. I was like, hey, Chase got a text this morning. It's supposed to be like 105 today. When it gets super hot, they're like required to shut down the field. So I don't know what they'll do. It'll just depend. We practice later, so there's a chance that it'll be fine by then. You know what I mean? You just don't know. I already took my probiotic, right? Okay. Better take my non-bitchy juice today. We better get her in, y'all. We better get her in. I've got the new fall stacks on. Aren't they cute? Tell me why this looks like the internet's working, but it's not working. Not working. Okay, it's a new week, and we have a new look of the week, and I'm so excited. It's so cute. So cute. I just went and made sure, using my brain this time, that we actually had the products I was going to use. Because last week we had people like rushing in, and I was like, oh no, don't actually have what I just showed. What a goof nut. What a goof nut. Where is Brownstone? So we are doing this week, natural tan will be our base. Every week I'm going to show you a look like a basic and then how to add on to it. Okay. Y'all know me. I add on to it almost every time. I like a pretty bold one. And then for our lip, we're doing Drama Queen and Dusty Plum. And that will be our blush too to make life easy. Okay, where is our brownstone shimmer? There she is. So the lineup. Oh, it's a good lineup, y'all. Hi, Tegan Clarkson. I have not heard. How was Alpine? Oh, look at her. Look at her. Brownstone. No, are we wearing brownstone? We're not wearing brownstone. I just showed that to y'all. I changed the look. We're not wearing that. We're not wearing that. Ooh, ignore that. Just kidding. Okay, I'm getting really mad that my internet is not working. What is happening? It's like not connecting correctly. And I need some internet. We're going with an orange. I'm trying to be all fall today, friends. We're going with fall colors. All right, our base is going to be natural tan. Nice and easy all over. In fact, no, let's not. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on. I haven't done my skincare or anything, but at least we'll get this on. So our base color. So every week I'm going to show you, or at least the goal is to show you a one and done. If you're like, I just want a one and done, get it on and get on with the world, get on with whatever you got going on. Natural tan is a good one for that, okay? It just is going to blank out them eyes, get rid of the veins, all that. Let me see if I can open this curtain if that gives me a little bit of light. These windows are tinted, so that's why I'm like, if they weren't tinted, it makes me want to take the tint off of them. For this to be my makeup room, oh, that's much better. But then I don't want to because my bills will go up. I actually went to the Y today, the first time in forever. This is Garnet. Look how pretty she is. She's going to be our outer corner color. Now, I think all of you have this. I was trying to find colors like that a lot of you have that would be easy to do the look. This is Blissful. She's so good. Blissful and Natural Tan would be perfect as those two, and then you move on. All right, let's see if our internet's not going to work. And then the star of the show is going to be Cinnamon Shimmer, if we can find her on here. If we can find her. Where is she? I might need a new one. I had a feeling I needed a new one. I should have just grabbed it, but I didn't. Why did I not? They've redone the packaging too, so I'm like, ooh, I want a new one. I want it in the new packaging anyways. Right? Let's go grab our cinnamon shimmer. I'm sure that I had one though. Let me get one. It is so pretty. Oh, I guess you could wear it as blush too. We'll switch it up this week how we do it. Oh, I'm tilted. I got to put my little mannequins. Look. A lot of you were telling me that you liked when I had stuff behind me while I was live. And so I rolled in Felicia and Virginia so y'all could see Felicia and Virginia. Let's see. What did I do with those colors I pulled? Oh, I see them. I got to steal one. Oh, so pretty. Y'all, this cinnamon shimmer is so good. So if you're in my healthy group, look how cute this little fit is. Who's ready for fall? And look, these are not mine. I didn't bring mine, so I didn't want to put them on. But look how cute. If you don't have these, I own these already. I bought these for Rome. So cute with the fit. Okay. And I'm mixing the gold and the turquoise, which I love. I think it is so cute. We'll put the shoes over here. Hi, Bonnie. So glad I got to hug your neck the other night. So glad. And as always, you looked adorable. Look at her. She's a good one. She's a good one. Bonnie and Cinnamon Shimmer. They're good ones. Will y'all share this video? I'm trying to get logged on over here so I can share. Chrissy had the idea Saturday to move around the whole store. I guess her and Cheryl have been discussing this. So I took the other phone. Oh, I forgot my hair was curled. I was like, what is happening over here? I put the phone on so we can kind of see as she goes through the process. Oh, I'm finally on, y'all. We're finally on. Y'all will be so proud. Oh, let's put our skincare on first. First of all, does anybody notice that I'm swollen right here? Can y'all see it? I can feel it when I go like this. I was catching for Brecklin last night. I don't think y'all can tell. I can tell looking straight at me. Let me remove the AirPod. See that? Thank you, Bonner. I was catching for Brecklin last night. And it was like over my head. And I had one of those nets behind me. And so I didn't even attempt to catch it. You guys, it bounced back off and it hits me on the head. And Chase is over here with Steel. And the kids are kind of like, are you okay? But like, nobody was taking it serious. Okay. Nobody was taking it serious. And I hear Chase cackle as he says, are you okay? And I cussed him out. It's like, I am not effing okay. I just got hit in the head by a 40-mile-an-hour pitch. And I was like, Brecklin, you've been to pitching lessons for a year. This should not be happening. Which, to be honest, the ball was straight. It's just released late. It went over my head. It somehow bounced off of the net. It hit, like I didn't hear it. You know, if it would hit something, you would hear it and you'd be expecting it. Heard nothing. I'm sitting there just waiting for her to pitch to me again, and this thing knocks me in the side of the head. Oh, I was mad. You guys, I was so flippin' mad. It took me a while to calm down. I'm not going to lie. I was not happy about the situation. So I'm a little bit swollen and I forgot about it. It doesn't hurt sitting here. But then like when we got in bed, Chase said something and he didn't mean to, but he pressed against it. I was like, oh my God, my face does hurt. I was mad all over again. I'm kidding. I wasn't. But I was mad for like 10 minutes, y'all. I was like big mad for 10 minutes. I was like, what in the heck is going on? Why are you not pitching perfect, you stinking 10-year-old? That's what I was thinking. And how in the hell did I just get hit in the side of the head? I don't even know how that happens. Okay, I was a big girl today. I went back to the Y and I really enjoyed it, you guys. I made myself a workout. I posted it in Kaylee's Healthy Group. If you're not a member of the group, then comment below and just say group. I'm going to go add you. This is GLP, okay? If you got wrinkles, all of us, if you're on here and you don't have wrinkles, like, what are you doing watching me? I'm way too old for you. I would assume anybody that hangs out with me on live, you're close to my age. Or you would be like, oh my God, she's such an old hag. So I am rubbing it in where those wrinkles are, you guys. It goes down, acts like a bridge, and pops them up. It's why my whole top lip has changed. You should see my mother's face. It's insane. And then we're going in with Cinecell. These are the mega anti-aging. So if you want to get all three, the climate control, the Cinecell, and the GLP, say anti-aging trio or just say trio. I'll know what you mean. If you are needing to reverse wrinkles, this is what you need. You need this trio. Okay. One works on deep hydration. The other is made to go under the wrinkles, pop it up. This works on the cellular level, super, super low. It brings these two down. The three of these are like a s'more. It's like you can't have the chocolate without the marshmallow. You can't have the marshmallow without the graham cracker. You got to have all three. I just came up with that in my head. That was a really good one. I love s'mores. So this is like a s'more. Your graham cracker and your chocolate and your marshmallow, they go together perfect. But like marshmallows aren't that good on their own. I mean, they're kind of good. I guess that would be accurate. This is good on its own. This is good on its own. This is good on its own. But put them together, this is when you know I'm live because shit just starts coming out my mouth. And that obviously wasn't planned. But it was a good analogy. I'm very proud of that. That was a good one. That is how it happens. Okay, this is for my, I just dripped it on me. This is for my acne girls. This is the microbiome serum. If you have wonky skin, oh, I thought, I can hear Chrissy like moving stuff. I thought she opened my door though. If you have wonky skin or you travel a lot, you want that one. And this is for all my girls who are thinking I'm an old hag. You need vitamin C plus everybody older, okay? But if you young gals that haven't got your wrinkles and stuff yet, just start with the vitamin C, okay? Everybody needs climate control. That's the first one. And then everybody needs a vitamin C. Not everybody. If you are in mid to late 20s, you need a vitamin C. Not your teenagers don't need a vitamin C. I didn't mean to say that. No confusion there. I like to let it set. I told Chrissy, I went and got us protein bowls from Viridian today. And I got us a coffee, but I only got a splash. So normally they'll say, do you want get a cold brew? So I order a cold brew with sweet cream. And they'll say, do you want a splash or a latte? The latte is like delicious, okay? And normally I say, depending on the day. Sometimes I will say latte, but usually I say somewhere in between, which is like 2.5 splashes. Okay. But I told her today we only get one splash. Okay. I went to the gym. I did legs today. Haven't done them in forever. My legs are so shaky. And I didn't feel like it was a super hard workout looking at it, but I haven't lifted in so long. Anybody else just getting back started? Like, well, some of you, your kids haven't went back to school. Mine started Thursday. So today was the first Monday. So I was like, that is the perfect day for me to go back to the gym. But let me tell y'all, showering at the gym was less than impressive. The curtain does not even shut at all, honestly. And oh man, I was charging my thing. I can feel a chin here. We got a flat. Yeah, it definitely doesn't cover you. And it also squirts outside. Like the water squirts outside. And my clothes were sitting there, obviously. And so then the clothes I took off were like wet, which I was like, well, that kind of sucks. So I was less than impressed with that. But tell me how you feel. Oh, I got it. Look at her. Can y'all see that? I can't even see her. You know when you get those thick ones? Oh, it feels so good. I have like 2 or 3. I think I'm going to put tweezers in my gym bag. Now, anybody else? So let me tell y'all what it had me do. And I posted it in that group. I will post the daily. I had ChatGPT make me a Monday through Friday with the goal being ready for the cruise. The cruise is the 19th. Of October. Man, I broke that one. You know when you break it, dang it. So I wanted it to make me something that would have me ready for the cruise. It told me 1,500 calories, I believe. I don't know if I'm going to track calories. I'm just too lazy to track calories. So I'm just going to work on doing the workout and then like being smart. You know what I mean? Like last night was not smart. I ordered the kids pizza and I always order myself a Greek salad from Marco's. And then you know what I did? I added on barbecue wings. The problem with the barbecue wings is then I add on the ranch and extra barbecue and because I'm a sauce girl, was not smart. Not smart. So we're done with those decisions. I really want to be like, last time we went on the cruise, I was like, where I really liked my body, which was like right at 150 and toned. Nothing crazy. I don't like muscly look. I just want to be toned. Where did I put that dry shampoo, everybody? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. So, when you work out, you will notice, you'll see that I feel like there's gray hairs popping in there. Oh my goodness. It's time to get dark back in the hair, you guys. Summer's over, so next time we are definitely going to go darker. I don't need that much dry shampoo because I always do it ahead of time. And I tell y'all that. You should not wait until your hair is oily. You should do it days before. Plus, it gives you volume. So let me know. Have your kids started back up? Have your kids started school? What's going on? Let's not confuse your drawers, Kaylee. We are going back with Glow Primer this week. We did Silk Primer at the end of last week. We're going back with some Glow today. It's going to be 105 degrees. 105 degrees. What in the world? If you haven't tried our Glow Primer and you love that healthy look, this is also good for your tweens, your girls that you don't really want them wearing makeup. It has the microbiome serum in it. So it's really good for their skin and to help with those breakouts. But it's got this, what do they call it? Mica Pearl or something. What's that called? It's got the same glow as like the pearlizer. It's so good. It just looks healthy, but it would give your daughter a little bit of coverage. So, all you mamas that are starting to let your kids wear makeup, which is like, I feel like all of my friends were at the age, Brecklin's not wearing makeup and stuff yet, but she's close. You know what I mean? Like letting her wear glow primer as a freshman, maybe even like eighth grade, like probably eighth grade, I would let her wear this. It's not like really makeup. It's a primer and it's got this glow in it. Or you could just let them go straight with pearlizer. However, this has the microbiome in it, which is why it's good for those young kids. Don't have to worry about the acne and stuff like that. So good. Look at the glow. They started back. Mine started last Thursday, but today's like the first full week. I mixed my chlorophyll at home and I did not have it hydrate. And I forgot to get it out of the car. So, do y'all remember Beautiful You gave me this cute bag that holds a big drink and I couldn't find it this morning. But I thought, oh, that would be perfect. So I found a random Lululemon bag and took it. So I took my water bottle. So I already had my power drink. So my greens, my reds, my trim. Now we're having chlorophyll and hydrate. Chlorophyll and hydrate. And then we'll make our mix and drink. We're ready to get back after it. There's the pearlizer. You could just do like some cute glow like that. Some cute glow. All right, we're going to go in with our tinted moisturizer. Yes, mine. I'm enjoying. You're enjoying the quiet? I missed that comment. Always bittersweet. Like it's nice to get back in the groove, but I also just love summer. I love it so much. All right, I'm using that color caramel tan. I keep forgetting I need to go down a shade. This is really good for summer. But I'm losing part of that, which it might come back because listen to this schedule. Brooklyn has soccer Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Y'all know she pitches and bats on Wednesdays and she catches for a friend. And we normally have actual softball practice on Wednesdays. If Steele joins the soccer team, they practice Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which would mean I would literally have a kid at the soccer field every day of the week. So it's time for mama to make some decisions. I don't want to cut soccer out because the cardio is so good and still needs it. Needs the cardio, y'all. But I'm debating if I should just do him on a rec team. The rec teams are just not very fun. They're not very fun, y'all. He is excited to try this older team because the goalies use their hand. And he has played a lot of goalie in his life. But I don't know if he would on the big field because he's not very big. You know what I mean? Coco Desk, bronzing up. Tegan, I can see you here. How did the weekend go? I haven't heard from your mom. Anybody heard from famous Stacy? That hurts a little, y'all. We're definitely a little swollen over there. So with our color combo this week, we got a couple options. I'm gonna show you a couple options. We ain't in a hurry, except for the fact that I can hear Christy moving stuff, and I feel like I need to help her. But I honestly have so much to picture today. Feel the edge of the brow in. She's got those true colors. Soon the register is going to be like behind me. It's going to be wild next time you come in, you guys. It's going to be a whole change up. Okay, so natural tan all over eyes. We've got like our base on. Now's where you get to have a little fun, okay? Obviously, Drama Queen, gorgeous. She's my fave. And she is a great blush. But I think today, how funny. I did not do this on purpose. But the makeup colors I'm choosing are like the fall bracelets. You know what I mean? Like this is like Drama Queen and I chose an orange. So, oh, I forgot to show y'all that. We're also using Blissful. We'll deepen up our contour just a little bit, which is what we're going to use on our eyes. You could do Cocoa Dusk or just do Blissful. Oh, that really hurt just now. I gotta quit touching that cheek. Lord. Being a kitchen mother is hard work. All right, we're gonna do our blissful up here, you guys. This is your get out the door. You're just going to work. You don't want a bunch of color. So you've just got on natural tan, and then you're basically contouring your eyes. So you get a little bit more openness with this blissful. It's so good. So natural tan and blissful. Natural tan is I'm going to the pool, I'm going to the lake, or you wear no eyeshadow at all. You just want to cover up your veins. And then step 2 is you add your blissful, which gives you like a little contour on the eye. Super simple, super easy. I always want to think of like nurses. I'm like, you're in scrubs. You know, you maybe don't do a full makeup look, okay? Or it's a sports weekend. You're going to soccer games, baseball games, but you want your eyes to be open. That's why we do the blissful. It's so stinking cute. Y'all, do y'all like these dolman styles? I love these styles. They're tight and then like loose. They cute. It's got this in green too. And I'm like, it screams fall. It's so pretty with the turquoise. It's so pretty with the gold. So pretty with all the fall colors. Christy wanted me to picture these today. I need to do that. Okay. Step 3. You could reverse step 3 and 4, however you want to do it. Step 3 for us today is we're taking Cinnamon Shimmer. Oh, she's pretty. She screams fall. Look at her. She's so pretty. She says, hello, fall, welcome. Please don't get on your inner eye. You need to keep that nice and bright. She's pretty. Let's do her on this side. Cinnamon Shimmer. Now I'm going to show you cinnamon shimmer on your lips and your cheeks today. Remember, when you ever use a shadow on your cheeks, it will not stay on the whole time. What is happening? What is happening? Facebook's being crazy. Okay. So that's your step 3. And then we can add even more color. But let me show you. I got to make sure I show you on clean brushes. Let's clean these brushes. Oh, we need to take our goods. If y'all are talking, I cannot see the messages. Facebook likes to hide stuff.